Sweetie, today's a no screen day, but I will let you have 20 minutes of tablet time. Number one, I would never set something up like a no screen day. That is a negative direction, and you want to tell your child what they can do. So if I was going to have some days where we did screens and some days not, I would probably post a calendar, and on the days where we have screens, I would draw a little screen, and on the days where we're going to be screen free, I'm maybe going to draw a park or something else. Unfortunately, if your child has screamed, cried, or insisted on a screen free day, and then you have given them the tablet, you have now reinforced that kind of behavior, and you're going to have it again, which it sounds like where you are. And that's true whether it's screaming or whether it's like just constant asking, insisting. Screens are a place where I encourage you to be incredibly consistent and to get incredibly clear on what your own boundaries and belief systems are. Because here, it sounds like it is the lack of clarity that is making this a whole giant headache for you and your kid. My advice to you is to start again. Say to your kid, you know what, it's been really tricky lately with the screens. And so we're gonna start a new way. I got a calendar. Here's our screen days, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever you're gonna do. What are we gonna do on those days? What are we gonna do on the screen-free days? We could go to the park, we could go on a walk. Now, I'm gonna expect that the first couple days this is gonna be hard because you have unfortunately taught your child that the way to get a screen on a no screen day is to have a meltdown. So now we're doing some unlearning. That means you've got to take uber care of yourself before you do this so that for the first couple days, you're able to hold the meltdown. What's really working against you here is the inconsistency. And around screens, that's one of the places where I want to hold with deep consistency, the practice, deep clarity, the communication with my child about screens. Get clear about your practice, get a visual so that if your child asks, you can send them back to the visual. Get some melodic intonation. What are you gonna say? What are the words you're gonna use? Make sure that it's not a no screen day. That's a negative direction. What kind of day is it? And then present it to your child as the new way that you get to do now that you're a little bit older.